Lady, please. Sheesh. We're about to reach the final stretch of this game. Now, no guarantee we can do this all in one go. When the 4 orbs cover the black orb in the center of the palace, the time gate can open. Help, the fiend's curse turned us into bats. With the orbs shining anew, once again, we can speak. The 4 fiends' powers rooted 2,000 years ago. The real enemy is in that time. We are the 5 lost sky warriors. 400 years ago, we battled against the cause of the world's destruction. You must travel back in time 2,000 years. Now with the orbs shining, stand in the time gate. Here we go. Hey, it's a worm. Okay, mage. You try to kill me twice, you dead. Alright? Ooh, lit 3, huh? You spicy. Fire 3? You're really... Alright, well, we already have our first party slain. That's good. Are you trying to banish me too? My goodness. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Oh, that's a lot of experience too. I mean, obviously at a big cost, the fact that we've already got to use one of our life spells here. I'm gonna hold off on doing the cure all at this point. And here's Gas Dragon. Let's not use all of our spells this stage of the run, but we'll do what we can. Oh, that's a waste of a spell then. JSR, thank you for the host. Hmm. I have not. I've heard. I've heard that it is. I just made a mistake. Oh no, okay, so I have to do that fight before we get to these two chests. I thought I was gonna have to do that fight again. That's right, this is where we use the loot. From all the way back in the early part of this game. Zombie dragons. Which means they're undead. Which, those are the enemies they should have been using that spell on earlier, but... Yep. Should have been using Harm 3 earlier, but... It is what it is. Yeah, the gifts can be interesting sometimes. All right, there we go. Hey, double the worm for your excitement. Yeah, a huge fan of FF6. I'm not a gigantic Final Fantasy fan. Obviously, me playing 1 is kind of different compared to what my normal stream fare would be, so... Alright, we'll exhaust TGE's spells for now. Well, TGE has been carrying us through this entire stream, so you can blame him, and it's perfectly fine to blame him. Alright, I don't want to use too many level 8 spells at this point, because I know I'm going to need Wall for later. If I wind up using up all my spells, then that's fine. Obviously, I can't go into this with the expectation that we're going to get through all of this, but This seems like this could be a fight where that would be a good idea to use. That being said, the question is what are Chimeras going to be weak against? Let's try Fire 3 first. Definitely not Fire 3. Usually my straight up would be more towards platformers and mainly like Link to the Past randomizer and things like that, but me playing this was more of a, hey, let's do something different. 10,000 gil. Hey, it's Earth. Yeah, I know you were playing that. I was wondering if you were having fun with that. Alright, TGE can knock him out in one blow. Everybody else is going to probably do a few other things here. Let's use a Fire 3. And we sacrifice a life spell for that harm 3 at this point. Oh, I didn't want to use a Vorpal. Ah! Wait, in effect? Oh. Well, okay. I'm glad that nothing happened with the Vorpal then. I don't know why I still have the Vorpal, to be honest. Okay. Let's kick some... mud butt here. Well, you're right, Insult. You're right. All right. I will give you that. More Earth. All this to weaken the party as we try to make our way to Chaos. Alright. First of our forced refights coming up next. Yeah, stop going too fast through this menuing here. Alright. Refight against Lich. Here we go. Goodbye. Now, I did not expect Lich to go down that quickly. All right. Welcome to the ice floor. Yep, dude just sitting there in a tower of evil, chugging a pile of potions, monsters just walking. Chaos going. These are the people I have to defend. Really? I'm screwed, aren't I? Hey, Ralphian. Alright. We get the chance to attack first. We get to deal with some worms for the first time since the volcano. Alright, so if I go to the north, we get the refight against Carrie. However, there's something down here I want first. Yep. This would be where the Calgary Flames hang out in. Now, we're about to get a piece of armor. Now, the problem is that piece of armor is going to kind of make me have to choose. And as much as the Zeus gauntlets have been doing awesome for me, it's time that we say goodbye to the Zeus gauntlets for Silly. And everyone now has a health of protection, and here's Carrie. Youch! 5 hits. That's strong. And that's that. All right. Would help if I didn't hit those buttons, but that would take me slowing down. All right. Downstairs we go. Hey, shark. Do. And me without my my lightning attack. Oh well. I'm gonna hit you all with lightning 3 then. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. Have a nice day. So this must be where the Seattle Kraken hang out in, right, Ralphian? Alright, Rex up to level 30. And welcome to We Put Rooms Like That do absolutely nothing but increase your step counter. That is a fight square. I know Mage. I know that's not gonna do a lot, but let's light 3 again. Thor and light 2. TG's poisoned. It worked, okay. Welcome to Things We Don't Question. Alright. Hey, we got water. Hey, Kyros, how you doing? Hey, Trenton, how you doing? Little Thor hammer to soften these waters up a little. No, I'm actually gonna scrape this turn. Leave one on the screen. Especially now that everyone's got the chance to go, we'll do 2 heals. Oh, I'm glad to be out of Sky. Spent some time up in the sky earlier, but everyone's in 30 now. Everyone's up to level 30. So this is where the battle square is. I know one of these floors, the battle square comes early. I don't know if it's this one or Tiamat coming up in the next floor, so let's take a moment heal. Heal it up some. Okay, so no, it's not this one then. Gee, how many of these we actually need? Probably shouldn't be that many at this point. That stinks. We're gonna be losing a spell for that, but that's alright. Alright, TG's up to 31. Yeah, let's go ice, or lightning here. You know, the screen is easy when you wind up having all of these weapons at your disposal. Alright. And there's the refight against Kraken. Oh no, darkness. Alright, let's go. Alright, lightning 2. Yeah, I was gonna say somebody might get knocked out pretty easily. Air! We just got some air again. Alright, this is going to be a double heal round, and then we'll finish things off in the next go. If we do get another heal out of this, that's good. If we get both heals, that's good. So as much as I can save my potions would be awesome at this stage. And we're gonna do this another round, so let's do the same idea here. Alright. We did get both heals done, so there's that. Alright, let's go get the weapon that is going to make things interesting. We get the first attack here, so I'm not worried about defenses at this stage. Nice critical. There seems to be some worms on this pathway. Keep an eye on our health right now. Probably should try to attack multiple air at once here as opposed to just doing them one after another, but I don't know what the weakness is. Obviously, let me start considering some healing because Rick's gonna need it. Especially if you start bumping all the hits against me. Yeah, 61. That's a healthy hit. All right. I think this might be the first case where we're going to need to use a Cure 4. We're almost at a point where we can give somebody something stronger than a current weapon here. The Mazmuni, or however you pronounce it. I don't care. For now, we're going to put it on Silly, so Silly can actually get some heavy attacking done here. Miso Mume. Masamune. However you pronounce it, it's still something delightable. Even though we're only attacking it for 72. Okay, I'm not going to do this for everyone's pronunciation of it. I will give you Mazmayun, though. Alright, so that didn't do a whole lot for Silly's attack on that round. Well, that's fine. Oh, 3 for 3 to for 327. Yo. We got strong now. Mazmiun. Anyways. It doesn't matter how it's pronounced, it's a strong attack. Let's just run from air. Unless you now make it that we can't run. Well, there we go. Yep. Welcome to the way this game works. Alright. Okay. Alright. Gotta watch out Kiki here. Alright, before we get to that encounter square here, it is time for our next round of magic. We're gonna cure 4 Kiki there, leaving me with 1 cure 4. And this is going to be the fight where we fast TGE if we can. Nice critical. And we get TGE to get the attack just in time for 408. And then Rick gets nothing on it. Well, that was a waste. Yay! Well, we go to round 3. And that is it for the air floor. Well, not yet. We gotta get to the staircase first. We're almost there, Kiki. We're almost there. Welcome to floor 5. The battle is about to begin. Now, we're going to do a point prediction. Before we get to this fight, we're going to do a point prediction. The way this point prediction is going to work. What kills Chaos? TGE or a wizard? Before we begin this point prediction, I'll give you 2 minutes on the clock. TGE has the Excalibur. Rick has the Sun Sword. Silly has the Mazamune. And Kiki's got the Cat Claw. The way I'm going to do this fight is I'm going to cast Fast on TGE and Silly first, and then try to fast myself and Kiki if I have time. You've got 2 minutes to get your points in. The choices are either TGE or a wizard. Now, if Chaos kills the party, this point prediction gets nullified. All of you get your points back. That's how that's going to work. So if this becomes a party wipe, everyone gets their points back. I cancel the prediction. Got another minute left to go. Well, really comes down to how the game wants to give me the order of operations. "30 seconds to get your carrots in. What kills Chaos? Is it TGE or a wizard?" Wizard would be the red wizard, white wizard, black wizard. So in other words, all the other 3 in the party, if Chaos wipes out the party, then points get refunded. Here we go. Remember me, Garland, your puny lot thought it had defeated me, but the 4 fiends sent me back 2,000 years into the past. From here I sent the 4 fiends to the future. The fiends will send me back to here, and the time loop will go on. After 2,000 years, I will be forgotten, and the time loop will close. I will live here forever, and you shall meet your doom! Here we go. So, Fast, first attack goes to TGE. Silly is not going to do an attack this first go around. It's going to do the wall. To protect themselves first. Fast goes to there. Here we go. TGE for 227. Round 2. Now the fast goes to myself. I'm actually gonna get a fight off here, and then the fast goes to Kiki. $162. 75. Round 3. Kiki goes for 85. TGE for 199. That's a good thing we did A-lit when we did. Round 4. And this is going to be the last time that Silly does not do an attack. TGE goes for 265. Kiki goes for 60. At this point, we're going to start to do some defense here. I'm going to have Rick do a heal. Everyone else is going to attack. Silly goes for 123. TGE for 77. Kiki for 33 on a critical. Everyone's going to attack this round. That swirl feels like it's gonna wipe somebody out. Oh, Kiki's almost dead. Gets 3 for 3. TGE with 143. Rick gets a 58. Silly goes for 235. What a big hit that is. I think I have to spend the cure 4 on Kiki here to keep alive. Chaos refills. Kiki gets 56. Round 6 is this now? Round 6 or 7? 57. I think at this point I need Silly to do some healing. Oh, 253, what a hit! Nope, Rick needs to heal, not Wizard. One last cure in the book here, so this could get a little interesting. Kiki gets 56. Yeah, that Cure 4 gives him back all of his life. I knew that was going to happen at some point. I need somebody healing. Rick's attacks have not been doing it much with that Sun Sword, so I need Rick to be doing the healing here. Oh, Rick's down. Oh! Oh! This just became interesting now. 164. 197. Chaos just does an elemental here. Or not an elemental, whatever that thing is. That buys me a little time. TG with 142. Silly with a 200. TG with a 113. All right. Chaos, so that's a big hit against TGE. TGE with a 271. Silly. 175. TGE getting a 67. Got it! The time loop is now broken. The 2,000-year-long battle is over. Peace prevails. Control of the four elements, the earth, the wind, the fire, and the water, now again belongs to the earth. The winner of the point prediction was TGE with the 67 at the very end. So congratulations those who picked 1 on the point prediction. Came down to turn order at that point. It's either going to be Silly or TG at that stage. Evil dominated the world and it covered it in darkness. But it is over now. Wrong has been set right. The Light World Warriors are returning. As they travel in time, the world returns to normal. Sarah and Jane wait for them. Of course, Garland does too. But when did it ever happen? Everything went mad in a day. The reason lies in the 2,000-year time loop. The four chose to become one force in the fight against the four evil forces that set darkness upon the world. When the four return, I didn't read that in time. They will return to the past. All the signs of the battle with the forces will be present, but the legend will live on, passed down by the dwarves and the elves and everybody else. Passed on by people unsure where the story came from. The Light Warriors return from their journey back in time 2,000 years. The memories stored deep in their hearts will protect the world. Never forget the good and true. Never turn the four powers to the dark side. And the truth will always live in the hearts of the people. The warrior who broke the 2,000-year time loop is truly a light warrior. That warrior was you. May the orbs always shine. The end. That, my friends, was Final Fantasy 1 for the NES. Chaos could have very well have taken me out, especially once it knocked out Rick. But I think going into the second half of that fight mindset of just going and healing on at least one person's turn helped out. So, in previous times that I played this game, on the Wii Virtual Console is where I ended up playing it, I would make it to Chaos, and Chaos would wipe me. But that was more because, one, I never went to get the big, strong Mazamune. And two, because I didn't do the defensive spells to start off the fight. I think that's where using the fast and the anti-ice, the anti-fire, the anti-lightning helped out to keep my party members alive. This definitely was a fun experience, and I'm glad that I was able to share it with all of you. Until next time, thank you for watching. Final Fantasy 1 is now complete.